in my city, I'm from Grand Rapids, and in my city tonight, there's an event. So I'm very grateful to be here. There's an event for Flint water. People from artists from Detroit and Pontiac and Grand Rapids are coming together, and that's what it has to happen in Michigan. But it's amazing to see what's happening right here, and I'm even more excited to see all these young people in the building. So I want to thank you for organizing. I'm gonna try not to get emotional. The Ronald Reagan administration okayed the transportation of cocaine into our country using our planes, and the result was crack. That's a fact. As much as the statement that I'm 6'5½". And you'd be surprised how few with the skin hued close to mine choose to be blind to this true genocide often. Choose to dilute and disguise all the gruesome they find and rebuke them. They're liars and they know it. A bystander who does nothing is not innocent, so why cloak it? I'm disgusted. Why? Cuz, man, on a grand scale to affect change, what do I do? Try nothing. On a macro level, I've been bashful, shovel in my backyard like it was a NASA shovel, powerfully. Need to branch out now, leave if I have to, plant seeds and come back to them, feet in the pasture, stamps needed on passports, fast forward. Skip you if you doubt me, thank you for thinking about me, none of that matters, what matters is speaking truth now. If that's true, then nothing matters to most, because most of us lie like nothing's the matter. I did it too, yeah. I do it too, yeah. Infinite chat about others, and what's important is what you are doing now to improve in the ways you're weak. Sometimes I wonder if people care for each other. There's evidence built against it all over. Turn on TV, see big business invades, more vicious and paid than the Taliban. I'm begging you, please. Think about what you're doing and how it ripples, affecting the next and trickling downward. You need to see that. The lake is there and repercussions are coming. It's something that's bound to happen, like breakups when people cheat. Some will drown. We'll tread around here forever. Some circles in any weather get lost on familiar streets. See, some change you can't even find a reason for. It's like the shifting of the seasons, or aging as the days pass. It's gonna happen, so you might as well just face it. Most of these lessons here are really pretty basic. Break it down to fundamentals, build it back to greatness, and eradicate the hate, trust if I am late, wait, because I'm never really late, just. Prioritizing what is needed as presented inspiration, I can sense it. Once it enters in my center, it gets intense, unless presenting an extension of my pen, then I'm content under a tent. If I can vent it to a microphone, I can feel like I'm right at home, hiking official bike, because a type is a thought I'd like to hold her. Because we can do nothing for several nights and feel like we've seen the sights full of fights of a million kites, blurred. My peering to this mirror morphs to an introduction. Torch we burn what was, and our course is no longer something. Spoke about, we smoked it out and started stepping. I'll cope without me on a couch, it started getting lonely alone in the house, only your phone in the pouch full of Toby. Think you know me, homie, no beats, then I'm going out till I come back. Think you bitch really don't want that. Combat, wombat, catamaran, man in the band, Gemini can't do whatever I want with words. Do you hear it? Say you do, but you really don't hear shit, fear this clear spit. You're knocking about, we gotta figure out the big amounts, the beat is all they want, but I'm just trying to get these lyrics out. Come on. I want to drop a project full of acapellas. Maybe that they give the information, not a felon. Not a lot I haven't seen or been around. I tell it anyway, this mind isn't open, never shot a fella. Yeah. But I have worked on Faded Black with Rockefeller, walking on the scholarship at Western Michigan, and while I'm so addicted to interacting with people through music, I didn't choose it. This is in me, so I've got to tell it. I never sold crack, but I've been in the studio with Joe. This is all fact. Pistol piece showing razors, it's still it goes. In your mouthpiece, you can say what you want, cause I know I'm a renowned beast. It's not about beats, figured out me. And around me, people they're waiting for Nathan, they're taking and making the town, she's taking it proudly. You're shaking and caving, the bacon is now his. And the crowd is making mistakes on the daily. I played to say by the thousands. Still we follow, waking late, sleep interrupted, we're stuck cause inside we feel hollow. Man, I just swear it, I shouldn't say. Stuck thinking others pluck me from under the mark to a cloud, it could happen tomorrow. So we borrow, and we beg, and we steal. After that, we go look in that mirror. That is not you. Never has anything so confused. I've been shown to you clearer. Fear, a figment of mind. Do you mind? I can't find mine. I lost it. But in turn, I found my true self, so I'll pay with that cost. If you're into negativity, then leave me alone. Demons know when you're low, so I'm slow, but the time it goes. They seek a host, I suppose that I understand it. At least alone, I'm only influenced by what I am, yes. I like the sound of that. I might get counter track or crowd around some rap, swimming guzzle down the paths. A mirror can be a trick or a mother figure to you. No matter what, you should know that there's something bigger looming. Come on. Remember when we reminisced back when we could still pretend that life wasn't so devilish? Yes. You probably don't, but it is and it didn't used to be. For now, it's fading those days and ignore this lunacy. A lot of them aren't listening to what we're saying.
We could diss them now and they'd still smile. We're laying our life out on the line, but all they want to hear playing is la 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 la. Just waking up from an hour and a half of sleep had this nightmare that I was dreaming. These rings need to pull them in, cause dreams take me to places I used to hate and place women I used to date in those places. Can't see no new ones. Got deep by a gift from some guy in Traverse. He said, keep it, remember art is essential and you're the one. Then I saw numbers and codes, they were scrolling down slow. A black background, a glitch, and I'm numb, cause my grandfather, his body gave in to cancer, was there with him Christmas night as he struggled to stay alive. In the hospice, the morphine wasn't enough. You could see he faced a dilemma by looking into his eyes. See, for several months he'd been slipping, calling me Dave, and on afternoons I would stop by to talk with that was his son. Making me contemplate how I'd like it to happen. The path like 100 chapters of Saturday from a gun. Couldn't stop me if you had to. Some songs I performed became thorns. It was bad. Truth in close doses can cause damage, but I managed to hold it off at any cost, set high standards. Waited on releasing shit so deep cause it was secret, set to beats that I was speaking like the week that it had happened. Though I happened to have a stash full of leakable speaker beating undreamable signature masterpieces feel golden as the bowl where masterpiece the feces get flushed accustomed to beast and shit lust to bust like a beak up there. Trust a couple of D's or enough to thrust to the cheese. What the fuck is a stream of it just enough to be seen as this model? Gotta go buy those. Why though? Don't need design clothes, 2B icons, so don't let them con you. You're fine, nobody's as fine as your body, mind, no. Counting like your favorite defines you, you're like a diamond. Yet you're crying and parading online like below the wino. Yearning someone tells you you shine, you already shine though. I know, what the hell do I know? If I don't listen, time will still spill like those levees wide open. Thoughts in my mind keep racing. Hours spent alone, home solo motivation. Seasons on teams gave patience, dedication. Passion prevails, song servers, meditation. Thoughts in my mind keep racing. Hours spent alone, home solo motivation. Seasons on teams gave patience, dedication. Passion prevails. I can see the tipping point in the distance, continue striving. Like MJ animating Space Jamish, camouflaging meanings, hiding. Some don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, but they know that they need it. Drive around now with the windows downtown, feel proud when I hear people screaming. You can take what you believe, build with the team, manifest your dreams, and teach the next generation. With patient preparation, they can be the change that our parents thought we were. The seeds are all we've got, it's pure. That's for sure, we've got to work. Yeah, back to the word. I say it to myself inside my mind while I was preseason conditioned in Western Michigan, pushing myself places most people couldn't fit the pin. Listen, fam, if you can focus on a goal, then it you can achieve and pass. The reason that I'm preaching is that I'm he who's practiced. See what's happened? We are masters. Astronautic, non-robotic, bottom the product. They're not, so how do they think that they've got it allotted? Seems to me a scheme, and please, come get it, forget it, I'm in it to win it, infinite, my limit to spit it. Give in the living divinity's image, ambivalent to the gentleman with intentions of unraveling the house to be crafted by swinging their gavel all at it. A mouse in the attic is swinging this battle, Patrick, it happens with rap, but I'm something that words cannot translate descriptively, but singing these words, and descriptions get stick, will be in trouble, just learn. Each adjustment's made intricately, there they get firm, green they gets burned. Dollars wasted due to politics, tasted power, devoured it, now we're out proudly wasted. Drunk off position, forwards we're playing the point. If they're not listening to our words, then they're just proving our point now. That was just me talking, but there's such strength in numbers. And so I just want to end with, I'm going to say something and we get to repeat it back. Every single day, when I say I, it means us. Every single day I'm going to push myself. Come on!
Push myself.
Every single day I'm gonna push myself.
Every single day I'm gonna push myself.
Each and every 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 day I'm gonna push myself.
I was late, I already took enough time, I'm pretty sure. I'm really thankful for you all listening. I'm more thankful that you came. Take time.
Take your time.
All right.
That you came together for people on the other side of the country.
Because if you live an hour from someplace or you have a bunch of friends that are from there, it's way easier to go make that move and go and help them. You didn't have to do that. I mean, you had to do this, but you didn't have to do this. No one would have been questioning you if you didn't. We just came from Maggie Mae's where I performed. I had this sweatshirt on and this woman came up to me. She said she was from Flint. She's lived in Dallas for the last 9 years. But when I told her that this was happening, she couldn't get here in time, but that this was happening in her area, I saw her light up because her family is still there. And I almost think I saw some guilt because she couldn't come here or that she didn't know what's happening or whatever. I just want to say thank you. And thank you for her. She was so happy that you all on the other side of the country are doing something to help back there. And I'm going to ramble forever if I don't stop. But I'm really thankful for you. And you kids who are here, I don't know if you're listening, but your parents are amazing for bringing you here. And yeah, I'm going to play off of the Oscars. Thank you very much.
Two.